Hello everyone, this is Shobha and today in this class I'll talk about modernity and social change. So the word modernity, it comes from the word modernus or modo, which means current or you can say just now. So let's talk about the definition of modernity. You can say it is a transformation of rationality of ideas. Rationality here means orientation or meaning, which has orientation and meaning is called rationality. Or you can define modernity as break from the past or tradition or something which focuses more on present and future. It can be defined as substantial, tangible and visible change in the society. Now let's see the causes of the modernity. What are the causes and why it arrived in and how it arrived in the society. So it was due to enlightenment. What is enlightenment? So here the new awakening of the society, or you can say new awakening over different aspects of the society, is referred as enlightenment or renaissance. So this enlightenment was caused due to commercial revolution, scientific revolution, French revolution, industrial revolution in the European society, and that's how enlightenment and renaissance came, and it changed the intellectual orientation and which leads to the modernity. So here it is, you can say enlightenment leads to the changes in the forms and functions. Here this word is very very important, please take note of it. The forms and functions of the social institutions. So it did not only lead to the change in form of the social institution but also the functions of the social institutions. So social institutions are referred as PEFR. I gave you the short trick for it. PEFR: polity, economy, family, education, religion. So this all means enlightenment, which leads to changes in forms and function of social institution. It leads to the modernity. So we'll see that how these all functions changed. So we will configure, or we will classify it into two parts: traditional society and modern society. So let's talk about first social institution, which is polity. So in polity, in traditional society, there were feudal lords, or you can say the lords were elected, or you can say the lords were chosen by the traditional rational authority, or it was on the basis of caste, ethnicity, language. But now in modern society it is by the rules. It is they are chosen, they are elected by the constitutional laws, or you can say fundamental rights are there. Now the polity is based on fundamental rights, not according to their traditional rational authority. It is on the basis of laws, on the basis of legal rational authority. Now let's talk about second, social institutions. Economy in traditional society was basically agrarian, but in modern society it was industrial. It changed to services. Even agrarian was changed to mechanized agrarian society. So it was also a change. And earlier the production was basically or mainly for consumption, but now in modern societies the production is not only for consumption but also for market or for surplus, and it is for profit making. These were the changes after modernity came, after modernity arrived. So what were the changes in traditional society and modern society? If I refer to the social institution, family, the form of family was joint family in traditional societies, but in modern families there are different kinds of families emerged, like nuclear family, separated family, single parent family, unmarried cohabitation, live-in families, even surrogated families, or you can say adoption was also, means by adopting you can have a family. The family has economic functions also. So earlier in traditional societies it was the economic function was as a production unit, and the production unit means the whole family was involved in the production, and there was collective consumption. Whatever was produced by the family, it would be collectively consume hota tha. And even the marriage, if I talk about marriage, it was, means there were different functions of marriage, like it was for legitimizing sexual behavior, it was for reproduction, for the continuity of generation, it was for the socialization of child to get adapted in the society. In modern societies, the economic functions shifted outside the family. New industries emerged, so it was outside the family. The individualized consumption, even you can see nowadays that personalized courses are available for all the people. Even the things we have become more individualized affair. Now the marriages are on the basis of laws. It is a kind of contract now. Even for legitimizing sexual behavior, there is particular age which is legitimized by the laws. And now the decreasing significance of the reproduction function of the family is also have seen, because now the surrogacy option is available. Even people adopt child, so you can say functional alternatives are present even for reproduction function and socialization of the child. Let's see in the education. In traditional society, education was the nature of education was basically religious. That means Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bible, Quran, such subjects were taught. And but in modern societies now it has oriented towards scientific subjects and more towards objectivity. The centers of education were like temples, churches, madrasas and all, but now modern education institutions have emerged. Earlier the access was limited to only some sections of society. You must have heard that B.R. Ambedkar told that he used to study in veranda of this school. But in modern societies now, because of laws and secularism, the education is for all. You must have heard right to education. Let's talk about religion now. In traditional societies, the religion was practiced for religiosity, but in modern societies it is practiced for various functions. It has various functions like for wellness, for happiness, for leisure activity. And like if you have gone to Akshardham temple, there are so many, like there is food court also, you can have food there. Earlier the religion was limited to some sections of the society. All were not allowed. Institutional access was not available for all. But now in modern society, institutional access is for all, and there is declining significance of religion in modern societies. Earlier traditional religion, or you can say religion in traditional society, was influencing all the spheres of social institutions, but now in modern society it is influencing only the secular sphere. Like there are religious trusts for education, for sanitation, for health. So it is taking functions of sanitation, health, education and so many things. So I hope that it will help you in understanding what is modernity. There were so many fallouts of the modernity also. It is not just a positive thing. So we have to be objective here. We will see in the next upcoming videos. Thank you for watching the video.